Imagine being trapped in a room with pure evil, and no escape. What would you do? They thought it was just a ghost game for fun. But every player who lost, disappeared for real. The story begins with a girl named Jae-young who suddenly wakes up when a small bubble bursts on her forehead. She hears strange noises. Peeking out into the hallway, she sees her sister, In-young. But her movements are abnormal, she's limping, pacing in circles, and from a distance, it looks terrifying. Jae-young panics, thinking it's some kind of demon. Even knowing it's her sister doesn't comfort her, as she recalls a horrifying moment when her sister attacked her. It seemed like she had sat on top of her, strangling her while letting out a chilling, otherworldly laugh. She writhes in pain and wakes up again, realizing it was only a nightmare. Her stepsister tries to comfort her. Soon, we learn Jae-young is part of a supernatural club. She's on a video call with friends, led by a boy named Jiho. Jiho is excited about a YouTube contest, where the winner will receive a cash prize. They plan to film a fake horror documentary, performing a ritual meant to summon a spirit. They decide to go to an abandoned building, notorious for its haunting stories, rumored that anyone who enters disappears. Some friends hesitate, but they agree because of the prize money. Jae-young invites her stepsister, who is reluctant at first but joins for Jae-young's sake. At the building, they reach the basement, a dark, eerie place. In the center is a large tank of murky water. Jiho explains that, historically, water was processed here and many spirits are believed to be trapped in it. Though the water isn't deep, it appears bottomless due to these spirits. They plan to fake the video but agree to first perform the ritual for real. If it works, they'll win the contest. If it fails, they can still produce the fake content. Jae-young prepares the ritual, and they need a vessel, someone whose body can host a spirit. Her stepsister, So-hyun, volunteers. Moved by her courage, Jae-young gifts her a chain to wear on her ankle. So-hyun is thrilled, embracing him. The ritual begins. They draw a large star on the floor, sit in its corners, and So-hyun stands in the middle of the black water. Jae-young covers her face with a paper bag. Each holds a bowl of water from the tank. The rules are strict. They must only remove the bag and end the ritual after asking the spirit to please leave. No one may leave the star during the ritual. At first, nothing happens. They grow bored, thinking the ritual failed. Suddenly, a bubble hits So-hyun's head. Loud thumps echo through the room, lights flicker, and her body twists unnaturally, as if her bones are breaking. The bag over her face becomes wet, she tears it away, revealing black, possessed eyes. So-hyun raises her hand, pointing at each person. The writing on the paper, submerged in the tank, mirrors the questions they wrote. The answers to the questions are revealed, some right, some wrong. Jae-young and Jiho's answers are correct, while others are not. So-hyun begins speaking in a terrifying voice, counting 662, 663, 664, and when she reaches 666, she screams and attacks Chini. But she can't leave the tank, as if something holds her leg. The lights go out. Jiho turns on his camera's night vision and sees So-hyun limping through the water, mirroring Jae-young's earlier nightmare. The others rush to pull her out. She faints, revealing a strange mark on her leg, causing panic. They realize the ritual has actually worked. Jiho wants to post the footage immediately, but the others scold him. When he tries to call the police, the signal dies. The group is trapped. Another girl becomes possessed, violently banging her head against a door and bleeding. She picks up a bat, urging the others to kill her. To save So-hyun, Jiho strikes her with the bat, killing her. His friends realize he lied about not reading her question, "Will I escape, Jiho?" And the girl had been having an affair with her teacher. Jiho had filmed and blackmailed her, and she retaliated, threatening the police. Back in the present, Jiho tries to convince everyone of his innocence. Suddenly, the lights dim. Ji-ho reappears with a knife and attacks, seeming insane. The group subdues and ties him. They realize they made a grave mistake. The ritual wasn't completed properly, as they failed to ask the spirit to leave. Jae-young's stepsister had died from the girl's attack. Her body is placed in the ritual circle, and she revives. She points to the girl who killed her and then at the others. The ritual continues. One by one, participants leave the circle according to the rules. Phones ring, the signal has returned. They call the police. But Ji-ho, untied, steps forward in a trance, takes a knife, and slits his throat. They learn the participants die as soon as their question's prophecy is fulfilled. Ji-ho's question about his video reaching 1 million views comes true, and he dies. Fear grips the group. A girl who received a flower with her question runs to the door, but an invisible force strangles her and throws her into the water. The group fails to save her. Her chit read "funeral," indicating her death. Only 2 remain, Dong, who texted Jae-young, and Jae-young herself. Her stepsister's status is unknown. They find a secret door with a cloth labeled "death" and a body. Jae-young, prepared for this, kills her friend. The twist is revealed. Jae-young's younger sister, Emong, had died earlier, as seen in her dream. Grieving her death and neglected by her father, she never loved her stepsister. She learns of a ritual to bring her sister back, but it requires 5 human sacrifices. Jae-young had already killed 4 friends. The final sacrifice is her stepsister, So-hyun. Upon completion, a bubble appears with her younger sister. Jae-young cries, apologizing and promising to care for her. But suddenly, the soul transforms into a demon. The demon laughs, saying the entire ritual was a trap to free itself. It grabs Jae-young by the throat. She realizes she has been deceived and caused terrible harm. The demon strangles her, extracts her soul, and imprisons her in the same water where the ritual began. Her ritual question, "Will I see my sister again?" is answered. Briefly, she sees her sister in the bubble, before dying. In the post-credits scene, a video shows everyone happy before the ritual, sharing dreams and wishes. Jae-young wanted happiness, Ji-ho wanted stardom, and So-woo wished for her sister's happiness. One wrong decision, however, led to everyone's death, ending the film tragically. And that brings us to the end of today's movie recap. Share your thoughts in the comments below, and if you want to watch more horror movies, don't forget to check out our playlist.